Hey guys, welcome back. We're gonna keep the introduction pretty short here. If you want to know more about Luca, who's been featured on the channel a few times now, you might want to go back and watch those videos. But essentially, we have somebody who has been scammy in the jacket world. He's I guess that's what he's most known for is jackets that use a lot of IP from companies such as Nintendo. So sometimes they get changed. Sometimes they the Nintendo is like, hey, yeah, wait a minute, Luca, you can't be using our IP. That looks too much like a Super Mario and Peach. And then the crappy jackets that are already crappy or would be crappy to begin with, to end with, they end up being more crappy and less like what the customer is expecting. So we've seen lots of reports about that online. I'm not really a jacket scam investigator, but when he starts getting into Pokemon and he's got some return fraud where he's saying that this card was damaged when it arrived, oopsie doopsie, he's an idiot and he sent a picture of a cracked case that had an English back when he purchased a Japanese card. So it's probably something that he's done to many people. Being sneaky there, Luca. Well, that's not the only one that we came across. We also had this where he won an auction and then he's trying to backtrack. He's like, oh, it's for charity, please, can you cancel it? Can you help me out here? This dude is, my God, it seems like everything he touches is a scam. That's why we got this legal disclaimer here, just in case he wants to get threatening, which he has in this case, because today we're taking a look at a little oh, I guess we forgot where he was recently. He was recently on Whatnot scamming people, so be on the lookout for that as well. Whatnot, you know what to do. Get him. I mean, I don't know. I'm sure they got lots of scammers to deal with, but this dude he's scamming and whamming and sliding in everywhere that he possibly can. So today we're talking about Luca. I had somebody reach out to me, and it's probably a good thing that these videos exist, because this dude has now what looks like, unless his story is all over the place for some other reason other than the fact that he's a pathological liar, is committing fraud under other people's accounts for hotel rooms where he is charging them back. Now, he's got a story. He does have a story here. He's claiming that there were ants. He's also claiming that he complained about the ants. The hotel is saying that he did not complain about the ants. The ants were never an issue early on, but they were an issue later, and now they're an issue. Then he said he paid for it, but he didn't pay for it. So essentially, he put a hold on his credit card so that they could not charge him. He, under the guise of, hey, I need some good deals, can you help me out with a hotel room, some sick, nasty deals? So we have somebody who has been kind enough, Jane here, who has offered to let him use her platinum membership so that he can get a better deal on the hotel. They used his credit card. He blocked the payment, and now her account got locked and lost. So yes, very, very typical Luca fashion. We have a ton of, oh my god, we got some voice clips. They're pretty classic. This dude is the most gaslighting, pathological liar, absolute dirtbag to the extreme. We got threats. We got everything in here. We got a whole lot of juice. It's going to be a long video, but it is worth the watch. I promise you guys, it is something special, and it is a warning sign. Be careful, guys. There are predatory people out there like Luca. In my opinion, this is all my opinion, guys. There are a ton of receipts, though, to go along with my opinion, so let's keep that in mind. But let's first take a look at some clips here. We got the clips. We got the story from Jane herself.
Okay, so I want to share about something which really pissed me off today, because it made me waste so many hours, going back and forth with this company about like why my account is locked. So apparently, almost a month ago, I met some guy at an event. He seems legit. He has his own like company online. I won't name names yet until he gets back to me soon and resolve this issue. But so he's not from here, so he wanted to extend his stay here in Singapore, and he wanted to change to a different hotel room because the one that he's at was quite pricey. So we chatted here and then, and I said, okay, I'm a platinum member on this app, so I think I can help you to get cheaper and better rates. And then the great thing was that I didn't have to pay anything. We used his credit card. So I thought, okay, great, I'm safe, right? Nothing could go wrong. Well, I was wrong.
Ooh, who would have thought?
So I didn't even know there was an issue at all, because I haven't used the app until today when I tried to book for my friend, because she's coming to Singapore soon. Then like all methods of payment was not accepted. Like my account was locked. So I'm like, what the heck? Why? So I spent like the afternoon messaging here and there, emailing, and okay, they got back to me really quickly and they've been very nice about it because they know like I'm quite a regular user on the app. And why would I want to do this, right? So they said apparently the person has finished their booking and everything, probably went home and all that, and contacted the bank to hold the payment for his stay, using my app, which because I helped to book. So I'm like, what the heck, man? This is so uncool. Yeah, I don't know. I'm speechless. Like, why would anyone want to do something like that? You don't have money to stay, then don't. And what, you implicate me? And I was really just doing it out of goodwill. I gained nothing, I was just being nice.
Third clip.
So seriously, this is the reason why sometimes people don't want to be nice. Because of idiots like this, that just make use of our kindness. I really had nothing to gain from this. I was really just like, oh, okay, you're here, poor you got no friends, come, let me help you. I can just book it for you so you can get a good rate, because I get good rates on my app. I didn't have to do that. I'm so bloody busy already as it is. And now also I'm making videos, wasting my time, and I actually have a lot of work to do. It's so just really, really cover yourself. Yeah, you see over here, I thought I'm fine because I'm not using I'm not using my own credit card, I'm not gonna lose money. But you see my app, which I so actively use there, and then I have like points and I chalked it up to being a platinum member, and now that account is just gonna die if he doesn't make payment. So I even checked with them, like, could this be an honest mistake on his end? And they said no. So we will wait and see. I will update.
So that's pretty much it. We have a just, again, seemingly no complaints. There was one little complaint about ants at one point in time, partway through the trip. But you would think that if it was such a big deal, I mean, at the same time, all the stories contradict all the things that the hotel is saying. He said that he paid for it in the beginning. He didn't actually pay for it. Here's the booking. Here's the payment failing. There's some back and forth. Eventually he gets defensive. He becomes the victim. He was trying to help her out. He's trying to help her out. But it's not a big deal that you lost your account. I don't know how many credits were on it in terms of how much financial loss there was in that aspect. But also just, why? What the hell? Like, it's bad enough that you're going to commit fraud and charge back to the hotel who claims that you didn't. Allegedly. Fraud. Allegedly. But it's looking real bad. So cancels the payment, gaslights her to the extreme. Some of the voice message here, like you can hear that he's desperate, that he's like, don't tell anyone. Please don't tell anyone, I'm going to fix it. But he doesn't fix it. Back and forth. Respect me, please. I'm doing this for you. I'm busy on a trip and I have to do this for you. It's disgusting. Like, he's a disgusting human being. It's over and over again. It's a huge trend. The dude is a con man, in my opinion, but probably in many others. This is insane. It's insane, just over and over again. Like, no matter what he's doing, where he's putting money into stuff, he's just ripping people off. He's screwing people over. Everything is screwing people over. Like, I did not expect to hear this from this many people. That it's been this many times. Like, you would think that he would stick to one thing and just like screw people over on something, but it's not. He just over and over again, and then he's gonna play the victim. Like, it's insane. All right, let's listen to the voice messages. These are I guess the most entertaining part of it all. So we got the DMs that we just took a look at.
Okay, so trip.com just got back to me. I'm really, really angry with you right now because I don't know why you held the payment on your credit card, and it caused me to get blacklisted on the app, which really sucks because I use this app very often, and I have points on the app. So yeah, what are you doing? Why are you not paying for your stay, at Hotel Boss? So I just got off the phone and I was sending like countless emails around, messaging here and there. I did not expect to spend my Sunday like this. It's my free day. I'm so freaking busy, right? And I have a lot of stuff to do, and I have to spend it with trying to get my account. This is really not cool. I can you please settle the payment, because I have to book this for a family friend. I have to make a booking and I can't make a booking because thanks to what you did, now my account is frozen. So I really appreciate if you could get back to me, or you could at least hurry up and get the payment settled. Like, trusted you, you know, and that's why I helped you to make the booking so that you can get it at a discounted rate. I didn't expect you to do this to me. I feel really scammed. So yeah, like, dude, please get back to me ASAP, and like hurry and get the payment done. What the hell, man? I have, you know, I'm dealing with so much shit. I didn't need this from you. So really, just ASAP settle it. Thank you. And get back to me because I'm boiling and I can't believe I spent like the whole day. This was my off day to do so much of my stuff. And you made me like spend it, you know, going back and forth and wondering why can't my payment go through? Why can't my payment go through? And then it's because I'm blacklisted thanks to you. So yeah, like, dude, really, really not cool.
So there's a lot in here too where he's like, don't tell people about it, don't post about it on social media, don't tell my business partners. It's standard shit.
I apologize. Hey Jane, I'm so sorry that happened. First off, I just want to ask you kindly. I don't do well when people come at me like this. So if you're going to come at me in a way where you're not going to understand my point of view, I'm just going to stop talking to you. I'm sorry. I'm just giving you fair warning. I'm busy this weekend, and you're just like, oh, I had to deal with all this stuff. Okay, I didn't even know you were messaging me till 5 minutes ago. So let's get that straight. I'm not home until Thursday, Wednesday. I'm burned out. I did 2 events back to back. I didn't know that this was going to happen, but I was advised by the hotel to take that action. I didn't even know it was trip.com. I didn't think about it.
So like all this, meanwhile, like he claimed earlier that he did pay for it. Like the dude is so full of shit.
I apologize. Let me talk to them. I'm sure they have a 1-800 number. I'm sure there's a number I can call from North America, or there's an email I can call and explain it to you. And that's what I'll do for you. And then we'll take it from there. If you're going to keep bombarding me with fucking messages, like screenshots and all this kind of stuff, I'm going to take a step back. All right? That's what I'm going to do for you. I'm not going to let a hotel bombard me with ants, treat me like shit. I didn't want to bother you with the details, but I didn't really have a great stay there. And I didn't have much of a choice. They kept saying they were going to do something the next morning, but I'm not gonna give you the details because I don't think you even want to hear it. You just want your account back. To you, that's important. To me, I gotta make sure that I have retribution for what they did. So I'm not gonna go and spend the money back. I'd rather give you the fucking money.
So keep in mind here, he never shows any of the ants.
So if there's someone that you could give me an email, whatever the account number is, whatever I need, let me contact them on Thursday, Friday when I'm back. And I'm sorry if this comes off as rude. I'm super, super blunt. This is making me hard to deal with. I don't want to deal with this back and forth. I've dealt with things and situations like this way, way worse. And I also know how to fix all sorts of problems. I'm not going to close a dispute against a hotel because they're bullying, because Trip.com is bullying you in this way. That's not how they're supposed to handle it. Jane, I'm going to tell you one last time. Respect my position, understand that I had a horrible stay, understand that the hotel advised me to do this, and I had no idea it was going to affect your account. I'm not doing it on purpose to affect anything. I will email and call them if you provide me the information. I'm a business person and I will handle it. They are not getting away with what happened, and I was going to take care of it on my end so you didn't have to. I had no idea it was going to affect you. If I keep getting messages, come on, do this, I'm going to just walk away. Please follow the protocol, let me deal with them, and I'll make sure that your account's reinstated, or I'll fucking make you a new account and I'll get you a platinum member. Just don't make this harder than it has to be, because I got better things to deal with right now and I'm dead fucking serious.
Holy fuck, these messages are classic.
Hey, so just to reiterate, I'll do this as soon as I have some time, but right now I'm very, very busy. I got a message from Ben, okay? So if you're gonna vent to people about this, I'm telling you, this is not gonna work, man. Like, I'm just gonna take a step back. I don't deal with that kind of stuff. I don't. I just, you really wanna ruin all of this over a Trip.com account? Just think about it. I'd rather give you a little bit of money to compensate your savings and more that you would have got from this account and just open a new one. The data delete your account. If they're gonna not allow me to fix this problem or be hard to get a hold of, I'm offering that to you already, because time is money. I didn't mean for this to happen, and I don't want this to get like kind of crazy. All right, like, this is just a simple thing, a simple matter. We deal with things culturally different in Canada and the USA, where hotels do cover you for situations like that. And as a matter of fact, they usually cover you in full for situations like that. So when the bank advised me to do that and the hotel advised me to do that, I want you to know that I followed their protocols. I'm not doing this in spite for your loss of account by any means. I'll try my best to get it back. I'll probably need about a week to kind of get back, do things, start to talk to them. They're in Singapore. I'm going to see whatever I can do. I might even call trip.com, Canada, US, and just say, hey, listen, these are the credentials. I might even have to sit down and figure out whatever, but I'll try. I'll put in the time for you. If it doesn't work, I'll give you some money. Send me your PayPal account. I'll send you some money, and then just open a new account. I've had Amazon accounts do weird things before where I've deleted them, and then just started over, and it's like, no big deal. I just re-register, and they just remove your info. So I wouldn't
So he's
stress
probably
about
scamming
any
on there
permanent
too.
ban. I don't think this shouldn't be an issue in the corporate world. I responded to Ben, letting him know what happened, but if I get another message or if there's something blasted on Instagram or something, like, just know that I'm telling you in advance. I don't appreciate it, and I'm just gonna drop the ball. And me and Ben have like $20,000 in business plus more going on right now. I don't think he wants to hear that stuff from you either. Like, I'm his client as well as I'm his friend. Don't do this over Trip.com Platinum account. It's not worth it. Please, thank you.
I mean, if I was about to do business with you,
Well, I
I'd
know
want
I
to hear
didn't
it.
tell you, but the issue with the hotel was like really bad. It was really bad, Jane. Oh my God. Compared to that hotel I was at earlier, like, yeah, I had some bugs in the sink, and I just let them know on the way out, and they were super accommodating because they didn't want no one to find out about it. And I was like, oh, I appreciate it. They did something, but I'm not going from hotel to hotel complaining about bugs. Like, I think it was just like some kind of weird thing, because I went into one room, it was bad, and they took me into another room, it was even worse on the same floor. So I don't know, maybe another day I'll fill you in, but it was really bad.
Even within that story, it doesn't make sense because he told them on the way out, but he told them they switched them, and that he didn't tell them according to them. And like there's like 6 variations. It's like a choose your own story goosebump book, choose your own adventure, where you like flip to page 13 if you want to have ants in your
Hey,
bed.
so, just reading your message again, I don't think you're really giving me the benefit of the doubt or listening to me. So here's what I'm going to do moving forward. I'm going to respond to you. I'm going to let you know what I'm doing, and I'm going to let you know how I'm going to do things moving forward. So first off, I'm actually kind of ashamed of how you tolerate communication. I don't like this. It's very toxic. It's toxic to me. You may disagree. I don't like the way that you're communicating with me. Something happened that's clerical. It's not life or death. I offered you compensation already to cover the cost of what you may be losing for you, your friends, and stuff, at least for the very much the short term until it's resolved. You're refusing to take that. You're just wanting your account back. These are corporate companies, and we have to deal with them properly. They're not dealing with you because you don't have the evidence. I do. I'm sending it to them by email. I'm going to let them know what happened. And if they're the company that I think they are, they're going to release your account, and they're also going to do something for us. If they choose not to, the proper protocol is to continue to dispute with the bank. This is not chump change. This is what the bank told me to do. This is what the hotel told me to do when I spoke with them. They have an ego. That being said, I asked you kindly, don't be passive aggressive. Give me time. I'm working 12 hours a day, and I'm still working even though the Comic Con is done. I'm still in business meetings. I'm still doing photo shoots, and I leave tomorrow. I know you have a timeline, and so do I. I can't drop everything for a Trip.com Platinum account that's on hold. It's not priority. I offered you compensation. Take the compensation and move on. Sign up with a new account, data delete your account, and start over, whatever. You want help becoming a platinum member? I'll go book whatever you want on there, no problem. But at this point, I don't like the way that you're talking to me, Jane. It's not evolving, it's not getting better, and for all I care, this might be why you have problems with other people in your life. I'm taking a step back. Please leave me alone. Don't contact me. Don't post about me. I have retained a lawyer. Okay? The lawyer is Drew and Napier. They are going to be watching your social media. I'm going to leave you with their website. Okay? DREWNAPIER.com. You can contact them if you wish, but I'm letting you know if you decide to blow up, because I feel that you're a very toxic individual, if you continue to do this, I'm going to take action. They're ready for you. And I don't even have to do anything, to be honest. It's already set. This is how serious I am. I would like you to leave me alone moving forward. If you contact any of my partners or anybody or share any negative reputation, which in my opinion, this is not to do with you. This is to do with the hotel. Your account happens to be in the middle of it, and I'm still going to try and help you, but I'm not going to contact you moving forward. Thank you.
And so we just gradually get into threats like that. Man, I don't. Are there any psychologists in the?
Hey Jane, so I'm in New York City. Apologize for the noise in the background. I went ahead and spoke with the executives at trip.com. They went ahead and unblocked your account earlier today. What I would like from you is, since you went ahead and slandered me and posted things online like right away just because I'm at Comic-Con working, I feel that was unfair. I think you should post a response to let everyone know that, yeah, I did take care of the problem and I didn't leave you hanging. Regardless of if we talk in the future, that's how you do things. And I would like you to do that, and then I will regain respect for you, and everything is water under the bridge. And that's all I have to say. Everything's been taken care of. You should have no problems on your end. And if you do, let me know, because I have further discussions with them. They will be processing me a refund because they know what happened was not good, and I had proof of it. So they took care of everything. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
There's no indication that that actually happened. It seemed like she was kind of looking to see if it was. I don't know if it was. I don't think it was. And even if it was, there's no excuse for the entire thing. There's no excuse for all the threats, all the gaslighting, all the absolute garbage that you put people through, so you can fucking sly dog a few bucks every now and then when you want to not pay for a hotel. If you want to not pay for a hotel and you want to, it's a pain in the ass for the hotel. It's a pain in the ass for whoever owns the business, whoever's got to deal with this shit, because you don't want to pay for things. The same with like when you're trying to get partial refunds and faking damage on eBay. The same with when you have a shitty fucking product, your shitty jackets, and people are upset that the shitty jackets are shitty, and you try to give them a credit for more shitty jackets. Like it's none of it is acceptable. You're a fucking shit human being, in my opinion, and it's insane to me that you're going to fucking put this on someone, threaten someone, put someone through all this stuff that was just trying to be nice to you. Fucking gross. Absolutely gross. Terrible human, in my opinion. So here, I guess on the 12th, he said Boss Hotel has ants on tables too. Again, there's no pictures of ants. The hotel wasn't informed that there was ants. So maybe there was an ant. But was he saying that in the beginning, he was saying that he paid for the hotel room, but he didn't pay for the hotel room. And then the story changes. So like, I don't know if it's pathological. He's just a fucking terrible liar. Same with like the Pokemon stuff, where he's sending pictures of the wrong card. Like, you're a con man. You just come off as a con man, an all-around con man, and it's bad because you put the con and collect a con. When you're there with your shitty jackets, they should be embarrassed to have you there. Everyone should be embarrassed to do anything with you. And it's a shame that anyone has to, or anyone's going to in the future, because they're probably going to get fucked over like this. That's all I got for you guys. Stay away from fucking Luca. Jesus Christ, man. This dude, like, can you just do honest business at all? Please. I'd love to hear one story where you didn't fuck somebody over. Would be great. Thanks for tuning in. Look out for each other out there. Don't worry about these fucking dickheads like Luca. If they do threaten you in any way, to stay quiet. If they're trying to rip you off or anything like that, let me know, and I'll be sure to cover it on the channel here. Luca, if you would like to talk to me, you are welcome to do so. I know you hung up on me last time we tried to have a chat, but if you'd like to explain any of this, you're welcome to try to gaslight me on the phone. That would be hilarious. See you next time. Bye.